Hey, what's going on everyone? In this video, I'm going to be reviewing ExpressVPN in 2020 and see whether or not they live up to the hype. So as I'm a paying customer of ExpressVPN in 2020, I'm going to be going behind the scenes and sharing with you such things as speeds, performance, the amount of servers, and at the end of the video, I'm actually going to go ahead and connect ExpressVPN to Netflix and also a torrent in real time, so you guys can get a real world indication of speeds and performance when using ExpressVPN in 2020. So quickly, just before I do get started, I'll just let you guys know that I do have a massive 49% discount link down below in the video description, which will definitely save you a bit of money if you do decide to go with ExpressVPN. Let's get started. Okay guys, so the first thing I looked into when reviewing ExpressVPN was the price. So as of making this video in 2020, their pricing is $6.67 per month, and this is based on the 15-month plan as well. And depending on when you are watching this, you can check the link down below in the video description for the most up-to-date pricing as well. So as for the price to value ratio of ExpressVPN, I would say they definitely are on the pricier side. And as a quick comparison, NordVPN is $3.49. But for what you do get with ExpressVPN, I would say they are worth the price, as from my own experience of trying several different VPN services, they by far are the most reliable, and they definitely do provide the fastest speeds without a doubt from all of the providers that I have used. So you definitely do have to pay a premium for these really fast speeds, but from my own experience, it definitely is worth it. So the next thing I looked into was the amount of servers and also the amount of countries that you can connect to with ExpressVPN. So as of making this video, they do have 3,000 plus servers in over 94 countries. So this is a massive advantage, especially if you're looking to access geo-blocked content and also gaming servers as well. And as I said earlier, this is one of the major benefits to using ExpressVPN, as they do have a wide array of servers pretty much all around the world. And from my own experience, I've been able to connect to servers in the US, UK, Canada, Japan, and the list pretty much does go on. So if you are looking for a VPN that does allow you to connect to dozens of countries with thousands of servers, then VPN definitely is a great option. Okay guys, so the next thing I looked into in my review was the amount of devices you can connect to ExpressVPN and also the compatibility as well. So as of making this video, you can connect up to 5 devices on a single account with ExpressVPN, and you can also stream and connect simultaneously as well with all of those 5 devices. So as for the amount of devices you can connect, I would say this is pretty average and on par with their major competitors out there with NordVPN and PureVPN. So as for the type of devices you can connect with ExpressVPN, there really is no limitations whatsoever. So I've just gone ahead and taken this screenshot from their website. So as you can see, there's pretty much everything under the sun here, from Windows, iOS, PlayStation, Xbox, Apple TV, Nintendo Switch, iPhone, Android, and you can also go ahead and connect to your router as well, which will also unlock the ability to connect an unlimited amount of devices on the single account. So as for the login policy of ExpressVPN, I'd say they're one of the best out there in the industry. They do have a strict zero no logs policy. So I've taken this screenshot directly from their website, and as you can see, they do not log IP addresses, browsing history, traffic destination or metadata, and also DNS queries as well. So if you are looking to stay completely anonymous online, then ExpressVPN definitely is one of the better options out there, and you do get what you pay for in this instance. So the next thing I looked into with ExpressVPN was the jurisdiction and the location of their company. So they're actually located in the British Virgin Islands, which is a major advantage, as this puts them out of the 14 Eyes Alliance. And also with the BVI, they also have very relaxed data retention laws, so this does allow ExpressVPN to provide the strict no logging policy for their service as well. So this also gets a huge thumbs up for ExpressVPN. So the next thing I looked into when reviewing ExpressVPN was their compatibility and performance when connecting to geo-blocked content. So from my own experience of using several different VPNs, ExpressVPN definitely is the fastest provider that I have used to date for connecting to geo-blocked servers from around the world. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this now in real time. So I'm going to go ahead and connect my ExpressVPN account to Netflix and play it out in real time, just so you guys can get an indication of speeds and performance with using ExpressVPN. Okay guys, so I'm over here on my Netflix account, and currently I'm not connected to any VPN services whatsoever. So this means I'm missing out on around 3,000 TV shows and movies that can only be found on the other catalogs of Netflix around the world. And just to show you guys a quick example of this before I do connect to ExpressVPN, I'm just going to go ahead and search for the TV show Friends, which we unfortunately do not have in my country, plus hundreds of others. So what I'm going to do now to fix this is just go ahead and open up ExpressVPN. And I've already gone ahead and selected the United States as the country that I do want to connect to. And all I have to do now is just go ahead and press this button. And this will automatically connect me to the fastest server in that region. And once it's highlighted in green, this just notifies me that my entire computer, including all of my browsers, is now fully encrypted and connected to an American-based server. So what I can do now is go back to my homepage of Netflix, and then I'll just go ahead and refresh the browser, and this will put me onto the US-based version of Netflix. So now I can go ahead and search for Friends. And as you can see, guys, we now have the TV show Friends available, plus some additional titles such as The Office, Grey's Anatomy, and also Gilmore Girls that didn't show up in my original search. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and play a little bit of this TV show in real time with no edits whatsoever, just to show you guys a real-world indication of speeds and performance when using ExpressVPN. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. Play this one. So there you go, guys. That literally took only around 2 seconds to load. And from my own experience, that's pretty typical with ExpressVPN. So there you have it, guys. ExpressVPN works extremely well for accessing geo-blocked content, and they're also incredibly fast as well. So again, if you're looking to get started with ExpressVPN, don't forget to check out the massive 49% discount link down below in the video description. Okay, guys, so I've gone ahead and opened up uTorrent, and at the moment, I'm just downloading a random file. And if I just go ahead and click on this little icon here, you can see that I'm connected to ExpressVPN via a local server in my particular country, as this will allow me to get the fastest speeds. And as for the download of this particular file, I'm getting speeds of around 500 kilobytes per second to around 600. And as for my typical speeds here in Australia, I do get around 800 kilobytes download to 1 megabyte. So it definitely does take a little bit off the top. But one of the major advantages to doing this is that you can now download completely privately as well. So the speeds are pretty good. They're not the best, but they're still relatively quite good, even when compared to the other providers out there. So there you have it, guys. That's my review of ExpressVPN in 2020. And again, if you are looking to get started with ExpressVPN, don't forget to check out the discount link down below in the video description. And also, if you have any questions about the service, feel free to drop those down below, and I'll be happy to help you out. So as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.